How's it going, my friends? Welcome back to Crypto Revolution. My name is Freddie Colton, and today I'm discussing Bholdus. Now, this project I am extremely excited about. This one really caught my attention. It's not only is it original for a lot of what I do review, because I don't review projects along these lines, to be honest. It's one of those that I think you can actually really make quite a lot of money with. Of course, not financial advice, just my opinion on something I'm investing in that I kind of wanted to show off. And, I will go ahead and say right now it's a doxed team. They've got a great following. There's going to be a lot to handle in this episode, so if I don't hit every single point, please don't worry, just come back and check this one out, because this is a huge project. There's a lot going on. So, they are listed on PancakeSwap and MEXC Global. Bholdus is a blockchain dedicated to DeFi applications and NFTs with unprecedented transaction throughput and security. They aim to bridge the real-world assets and crypto space, bringing in the best of both worlds to solve some of the most critical problems faced by both crypto and traditional finance. Now, you can see right here, you can go ahead and buy it now if you'd like. You can see they're here on MEXC. Now, I will probably be going through to PancakeSwap to buy mine. That's just generally where I prefer to get it, but you can see here, it's already doing really well. It looks like it's over 1 cent at the moment, which is great, especially for this kind of project that if you're buying in right now, again, 30 bucks in this kind of project, you're going to make huge gains the more that they grow as a business. This is almost in the vein of investing in a stock in this company. You're investing in Bholdus themselves. So I think that makes so much value just towards this type of native token. Now let's go ahead and check out their social media. There's quite a lot of social media and press on this project, by the way. 10.4K over on Instagram with quite a lot of really great photo shoots, by the way. They're doing a really smart job at keeping this a fun, friendly, light, good atmosphere to be a part of, and that's really going to attract more people, no doubt. That is my TikTok on accident. Excuse me, I was just pulling up their TikTok, which I will pull up again in one moment. We can see here they have got their LinkedIn, and everyone on the team is doxed that you need to know of. So this one has 1,600 followers, which is huge for LinkedIn, and they have 29 employees listed to look up on LinkedIn. That is unbelievable. That's such a cool thing that they've done there. I just have to give them so much credit. Their medium is really up and coming. I think it's really beautifully done, but just to be clear, they also have a blog here on their actual website. If you're more interested for the blog, crypto news, press, interviews, all that kind of thing, it's much more condensed, it seems, on their actual native website, but I just wanted to show both, of course. This is their GitHub. If you are curious to check that out, just legitimizes things a little bit, in my opinion. We see here that is the same website. Sorry about that. Then they actually sent me over a trailer that I can get to show you. This is really well done, by the way. I like the music a lot. I don't usually talk over these trailers because it's hard to talk over the music, just to be clear, but this one's really nice. Oh, there you go. That's cool. Oh wow, what did that say at the end? They said something about Coinbase? Is officially the Coinbase. Gotcha. That's fair enough, dude. That's cool. And then it's got like the tree. I like that a lot. And then you can see here, I'm going to kind of go through. There's a whole lot of articles about this project, though, that I clicked to open all of them just to show you. I definitely recommend coming to read them, but we're not going to sit here and read through the entirety of these articles. So you can see here, they are on Global Newswire, Yahoo, let's see, Be in Crypto. Gotcha, I'm familiar with that, excuse me. Coin98, which is another popular. let's see, Cambria, excuse me, which I'm actually not familiar with this one so much, but they do have a really great write-up on this one here as well. And then this is actually the white paper for the project. Now, the white paper is extremely condensive. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of pages, so we are not going to be able to cover the whole white paper, or we would be here for an hour. So we will go through this one, though, and actually, let me get, yeah, in fact, tell you what, we're going to go through the white paper here, and then we will get back over to the website and we will talk about it. So you can see here the different overviews, just telling the, talking about how they got funded, what is an NFT, all of your classic things that you might want to know if you're new to this sort of thing. And we're going to kind of go past a lot of that, obviously the starting and everything like that, because we are mostly interested, of course, in actually the utility and what this project can do for you. And myself, hopefully. Staking, so of course staking, by the way, is one of my big favorites. This project has it all in terms of what they're going to be doing. Just to be clear, I like to say a good old-fashioned American term is it's got the works, my friends. It's like when you have a hot dog with everything on it, it's the works. So this project has got the works. So Black Hole, by the way, is the native stablecoin. So that's a pretty cool, interesting idea as well, to have a stablecoin. I'm really a big fan of stablecoins, honestly. Then telling you about their community, the Telegram, the different, the Discord, Slack, Facebook. So these channels are just different ways that they are growing and expanding, and they'll be, all of their social media, to be clear, is on the bottom of their website, which I will go into a little bit more in a moment, but keeping that clear, it's all there. Then we can see here, so it's telling about the technological background, and this team is very intelligent. It is a really, really big and just a team of strong leaders, because they all have clearly strong backgrounds in what they do, and I can show you that in a little bit. Web 3.0 and Polkadot, by the way, which is the biggest new craze for any good project these days, kind of, it seems, honestly. I'm talking about Web 3.0 and Polygon all the time, or Polkadot, excuse me, Polkadot all the time, Polygon too, but not in this case. Polkadot there, and I'll tell you what, I've definitely, yeah, it's really helped me with a lot of my investments, to be honest, because I've personally been investing in things like Polkadot and even things like Polygon, and this is a really cool project that, again, if you're investing in this kind of project, you understand that they are trying to be the next version of that amazing token. Plus, they are bringing more utility than something like Bitcoin, or because basically, that is, in my opinion, of course there's a lot of value and always will be and kind of can't not be, but this one brings more utility, in my opinion, than what would be considered the most famous of coins, right? So that's amazing. We can see here again, I'm not going to go through the entirety of this because it will take way too long to read through this. And it is just packed with info, but I highly recommend coming back because they've got these great little examples as to how they want to cross chains, how they are in the middle of all of these different tokens. By the way, you can see you got Ethereum, Bitcoin, BNB, but Bholdus, again, is being it's, I guess you would say, it's the good chain as they want to be, and we will find out a little bit more on their website. Tells you about their token allocation as well, which, by the way, I'm very, very stoked on this token allocation. 12% marketing, which is amazing. Excuse me, I apologize for that. My mom is calling me in the middle of the video. But seriously, 12% marketing, which is unbelievable. Their ecosystem, they're putting a lot into that. Tech innovation, which is something that people don't even consider, by the way. It's unbelievable that they are putting so much legal and compliance they're putting a percentage into, which is so intelligent. This company really knows what they are doing in that regard, and they didn't even give that much away for private sales and that sort of thing. So that's something I really appreciate as well, is they like, a lot of these projects give like 50% away in private, and I'm like, man, like you should really allocate a little better. So very intelligent. talking about the token unlocking schedule as well, the contracts, all the fun mathematical stuff that you could definitely check out. We will actually go through the team, and then here are just some references as well if you'd like to check, which, by the way, I love that they have references. This tells you a little bit about the competitive analysis, by the way, between themselves and the other tokens. And to be clear, I even just was saying, like, honestly, this project's doing gangbusters compared to a lot of the most popular tokens. Now let us check out the website, Bholdus Blockchain Network. Bholdus Blockchain Network is interoperable cross-chain with various digital asset economies and DeFi networks such as Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, and Polkadot. Bholdus uses NFTs to represent real-world assets for collaterals and credit scoring. Users can borrow on-chain through many collaterals managed by smart contracts. Participants use Bholdus token BHO to pay for transaction fees, to stake as validators, and to be part of the Bholdus on-chain governance. In addition, BHO allows owners to store values, generate yield, and participate in an opening lending network. BHO native stablecoin will be provided with a low transaction fee and fast settlement. Their mission, DeFi for the real world, which is so intelligent. Again, the way they're doing so, multiple digital asset issuing system, NFT, DApps, decentralized exchange, and cross-chain. Those are all the most valuable terms in cryptocurrency, and this company is telling you they want to do all of that. So Bholdus aims to connect Southeast Asia SMEs with financing opportunities from crypto investors, bridging the gap between real-world assets and financial needs with the DeFi space. For SME borrowers, Bholdus provides a variety of loans, which collateralized is a hybrid of crypto and NFTs representing real-world audited assets. For the rapidly growing market of crypto investors, Bholdus allows them to stake their assets or earn interest securely via various sources, including lending for a stable income. And then we've got the roadmap right here. So the mainnet launch is just around the corner, my friends. I believe it's literally on the 30th, so that's going to be amazing. It is right here, right now. Then they've got Roadmap 2.0, Whitepaper 2.0, and more to come. So they've really been keeping strong this year. We can go back a little bit actually to see how they have been working in the past. That's we can see here just everything that they have been doing along the way, and so much that they've got done so quickly. So 70,000 worldwide community members. Let's see, 1 million social discussions, 5 million impressions, 30,000 registrations, which is amazing. And this is the tokenomics again, which we just looked through, as my mother called me in this same episode. And we can see, though, a lot of it is given to the ecosystem, a majority, which is smart, and the founding team and early investors get 15%, which is totally okay as well, by the way. You want a team that's actually going to want to have their own token and get good investors. Now, here's the leadership. So again, all of them, and just to not be rude, I'm going to not try to pronounce a lot of their names, just because I am sure that I will completely screw it up, but I'm going to try to as best and respectfully name the owners as possible, keeping in mind I am an English speaker, and I apologize. I believe Natfan, Dongle, Onvu, Lily Fan, Jamie Tran, and Benny Wen, excuse me. I know that is said, that is Wen. I have a friend with the same last name. So, yes, so we can see here that this is the leadership team. They are all there on LinkedIn if you'd like to see who they are. I sit there and give you their names just so you can see that, you know, we are going over the fact that I can sit here and name these leaders of the team. And then there are the advisors, Becky Vo and Dong V. Koa, excuse me, I'm sure I butchered his last name, but that is the Vietnam market advisor and the advisory board member, which is very intelligent, again, to just spread out to the various parts of the world and market there, not just in one small space. So I think that's really intelligent. I'm such a big fan of this project and the team, honestly. They seem so nice. And again, it just seems like a really runaway investment that if you throw in right now, if you're able to get in right now as we speak, then you are getting a really great project for a really inexpensive price. Now, don't get me wrong, not cheap, inexpensive. You're getting the deal of a lifetime here. Now, we can see most everyone is on LinkedIn. I'm okay with not every member having their LinkedIn because everyone shows their name and face, and that's enough for me, honestly. And so it tells you a little bit about them, by the way, when you scroll over. These are all just different investors and people who are just amazing at technology, blockchain, you know, everything. So it's a very intelligent team, much more intelligent than myself, let me tell you. And then we've got their partners as well. So Ceratic audited as well, by the way. We can see Mex Global, Atom, Pancake, Tech Quarter. So a lot of these great partners. We've got the press here, which we did look through, the news section, and you can immediately contact the team if you'd like. Now, I did promise I was going to pull up their TikTok. There we go, because I did have that up and then I was on mine. We can see here, this is actually how I made sure I was right on the name Bholdus, is that they actually have it on a video here, but this is also their TikTok if you'd like to check it out. They're definitely putting some content out there. Just wanted to show some love for that. Seems they're getting everything kind of set up, so right next to me, those are their social media links that I was able to use for the moment, but I know for a fact that they are absolutely growing and expanding. In fact, I don't think, just to be clear, also just double down, make sure definitely check out their Telegram as well. They've got the Telegram global community and the Vietnam community, by the way, which I think is amazing, and it has got 40,000 members and growing on just the global community. With Vietnam, in fact, let's just go ahead and see how the Vietnam community is doing as well. My friends over in Vietnam. 12,000, that's really good. That's great numbers. So, I mean, over 50,000 members globally on their Telegram, which is really where a lot of the talking is going down. But I do believe, as they mentioned, they're going to be getting a Discord. They're going to be really active. And again, you can contact them right there. They have a huge team, so they'll get back to you very quickly as well. But my friends, as always, thank you for coming by. My name is Freddie Colton. Today I discuss Bholdus, which is a project that I think is just going to do so well. I think buy in while you can. And as always, I will see you in the next episode.